myself. And I went in there kind of not expecting to find much, to be honest with you. I went in there a little skeptical. And we sat down for a couple of hours, and within those first 2 hours, I realized that something had happened in my life that was very special, and I think it's starting to happen in your life. And here's what it was. Like, when I was in high school, and a lot of you can relate to this, in high school I was probably going in the wrong path because I was around the wrong people. And I needed somebody to step in my life. I had a good, my parents were great and all those kind of things, but I needed somebody outside my parents to step in. And about that time that I really needed somebody, a coach came in my life that was unbelievable, and he changed my life forever. Put me on the right path. I found the right path. But then I went to college. I got a scholarship and played well, and I went to college, and you know, I was around great guys, but you know how it is in college. You can go off the wrong path real quick, right? Well, I did that, and I needed somebody to come in my life there, and luckily for me, my sophomore year, another coach came in, a new coach. They fired the coach we had, they brought a new coach in. And at the right time, at the right place, the right person showed up in my life and changed my life forever. But for my whole adult life after college, for my whole adult life, and I'm 57 years old right now, for my whole adult life, I felt like I've been looking for that next mentor to, not just to teach me how to make money, but teach me how life can be better. Teach me some things that maybe were my life's been pretty good. But I've been looking for it. My wife, Kathy, knows I've been looking for that mentor. My whole adult life I haven't found. And when I went to Isaac, or when I went to Phoenix, I met with that guy, Isaac. Everybody says, and then I met Isaac, right? Well, that day in Phoenix, I met Isaac. And I was there 2 or 3 days, just talking to him. And it was just my mind was blown that weekend. And I came home from that trip, and my wife, Kathy, said, so how was it? And I didn't say to her, I found the greatest company. I didn't say to her, I found the greatest products. I didn't say to her, I found the greatest comp plan. I said to her, I found the guy. I've been looking for that guy my whole adult life, and I found that guy, and now we've all found the guy. And so I'm thinking of what I really is that guy. Welcome to the stage, the president and CEO of Seacret, Mr. Izhak Ben Shabbat.
So, first of all, thank you so much for allowing us to participate in this amazing event. That's for sure. And thank you for allowing me to be casual and not go with a suit, because usually in an event like that, I would be with a suit and a tie. But you guys are cool. And with you, I feel more comfortable, and I appreciate it, because that is home. So, this week, regardless of the harsh beginning, the surprise that we all got when we came over here, we survived it, right? This week I spent time to look at you, to understand who are my family members, how do they behave, how do they talk to each other, what kind of culture they have. And you know what was amazing to me is that when we started like that, with the rough beginning of changing the tower and a different experience that we all expected, I told my team, which by the way, thanks God for Shelly and Nobis for coming. You have no idea, they were just, Shelly told me a few days ago, I think I should be there. We don't know what to expect, and these are family members. We have to make sure that we're there for them if they need us, if they did need you. So I told them, I said, let's see how they behave, not only when they have fun, also how do they handle a challenge. And I was just amazed. I felt so bad, and I was going and apologizing to everybody, and you lifted my spirit. You made sure to tell me, which I know why, that you're here not for the room, not for the tower, you're here because of your community, because of the people called family. Now we are going to be part of this family. So I'm not going to say much about business. I can just tell you that we have a lot that is being planned for you guys. Seacret is going through a transition, of course, skincare and nutrition, now a lifestyle company. Those of you that know Seacret for a long time know that the beginning of everything, regardless of what product we sell, we took an oath to serve this community for the rest of our life. We're not building a business, we're building a community that has values, cultures, integrity, treat each other with love and respect. Some of you guys don't know what I'm talking about, probably guests, or this is the first time you're coming and somebody convinced you to come to a retreat. But I want you to know that we're part of a community now. And this community has one vision in mind, to allow as many people as possible to experience the lifestyle that they deserve. That they deserve. And we got started with our first trips, right? Official trips that are going to come in Club Seacret, that we have more that's going to be released, with the experiences that we're going to have, with the events that we are really looking forward for you to experience them, because we chose them in a way that we ask ourselves, what is going to be the best event that we can participate in our life? And we chose these events for you. And the opportunity that we have to help other people create the income, earn residual income when they build this business and allow people to experience lifestyle. That is what it's all about. For me, I'm so humble and so grateful to be part of this journey with you. So, being over here with my mom, baby and a girlfriend, I can tell you being here as a family and experiencing with you is amazing. My mom, when I told you about taking an oath almost 20 years ago to serve this community, she served this community with her heart, her soul, and her body, preparing dinner every week for 20 years for anybody that can come to her home. This is the Shabbat dinner that we're talking about. It feels like a big Shabbat dinner right now. We have 12 Shabbat dinners planned for the next few months, and some of you will get to participate, and I can't wait for you to come to our house, to serve you, to be able to show you who we are and what we believe in, because at the end, it's a family. I don't know about you, I feel like it's a big wedding over here. We have a dance floor and soon we're going to dance. But before we're going to go a little bit crazy, I want to bring over here our Crown Royal, somebody that built this company with me when we decided to change our business model. He came over here, there was not much ready. He believed in me, he trusted me, and I trust him with my life. He's the reason why Seacret was able to do this transition and allow all of us to participate in an amazing opportunity. Please allow me to bring to the stage Mr. Jesse MacPherson.
I feel like emceeing right now. I'm like, how you doing over here? How you doing over here? How you going back there? That was dumb. So, first off, I want to say thank you. The amount of gratitude that I've had an opportunity to experience in my body over the last 8 months has been absolutely insane. And some of you guys know my story, some of you have heard little bits of it. For those of you guys that are brand new to the Seacret community, whether that be your first trip, whether that be your first experience here, we want to welcome you. And we are so excited, not from where we've been, but more importantly, where we're going. And I know there are a lot of people that we wish were here. And whether they were supposed to be here or not is not important. The thing that I'm the most excited about is the future of where we're going with Club Seacret, the future of where we're going with this community, the future we're going with this family, because there are people out there like you, like me, that have never been a part of this industry, that have never been a part of a community, that may have family but don't even feel like their family is their family, that don't have the support of the people around them to believe in themselves, believe in their goals, believe in their visions, believe in their dreams, to be the kind of the misfits of the world. And On the flight over here, I was watching the movie The Greatest Showman. How many of you guys have seen that, right? So, and thank God my wife wasn't passed out, because I was just like crying, like the majority of the movie, and I'm and part of the reason why was because if you look at what P.T. Barnum did, is he put together a bunch of outcasts. He put together a bunch of misfits, a bunch of people that out in the real world weren't valued, weren't looked at as important, weren't looked at as being special or unique or different. Were looked at and put down by other people, saying, get out of here, we don't even want you in our town. We don't want you in our city. We don't want you in this area. We don't want to be around you. We don't want to be associated with you. And he turned them into something that they could be proud of and representing, that people would come and watch. And the world today came and watched those people. And I don't know about you, I feel like we're a bunch of misfits. That's what I feel like. Woo! We're the group of people that says, you're not going to put us in a round box. You're not going to put us in a cubicle. You're not going to put us in a box. You're not going to tell us what we can earn every single year. You're not going to tell us what we're going to think. You're not going to tell us what we can do. You're not going to tell us what's possible. This is a group of people that's going to stand in the face of reason and say, forget you, I'm going to be unreasonable, and I'm going to live a life that I truly love, and I'm going to bring everybody with me that wants to take a ride. So I'm honored to be a part of this journey with each and every one of you guys, and just be one member of this community. Now, what I love is there's so many incredibly talented leaders here in this room, some that have done so much more than me in this profession and in their careers and in their business. The thing I want you guys to understand is comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison is the thief of joy. You're not competing with anybody but yourself. And I don't want you to be the next Troy. I don't want you to be the next Terry. I don't want you to be the next Jesse. I want you to be the first you. What we're looking for is the next story of the person that's going to inspire somebody to go, you know what, look at what she did. Look at what he did. Look how they got out of this situation. Look how their life has changed. Seeing somebody successful become more successful is not inspiring. What's inspiring is seeing somebody pull themselves up by the bootstrap, pull themselves out of the mud, get out of whatever circumstance they're in, and change their life. And that's what I believe that this community is about, is creating a safe haven for people to do that. So, and we are just getting started. So, many of us are going back to old people. I'm going to let you know, it's time to let them go.
Nope.
I'm not saying they're not going to come, but here's old people get inspired by new stories.
Nope.
So if you want to inspire old people, create new stories. Right? So it's time to just go, all right, I'm going to divorce myself from the past and I'm going to marry my future. And the future is bright. Club Seacret is incredible because what's interesting is for 10 years I've been doing skincare. And our groups are making some of the biggest transitions we've ever had to make, and we're honored to be able to do it. So this experience, as incredible as it was, honestly, I can't wait for some of the smaller trips because most of you I didn't even get a chance to talk to. Like honestly. Like, and if it was so short. So I'm so excited for the more escapes that we're going to be planning, for more leader-led trips that we're going to be planning. But more importantly, for those of you that are agents with us, a view from the edge is where it's at. So how many of you guys are already registered for view from the edge? Now, if you want to, you can come celebrate and come to Phoenix and go to Journey with me for my birthday, September 1st. So we're going to be there for that. But I want to recognize two people here today before we wrap up. We got a short time. We're going to definitely have a dance party. Who knows what's going to happen? It's going to be exciting. But there's two things. If there's any poker players out there, any poker players, and you like Texas Hold'em,
Bring it! Bring it!
we have a very unique opportunity tonight. We have spots for 24 people. We are going to be doing a charity poker tournament in Isaac's Suite tonight.
What?
It's a $200 cash buy-in, okay? All right, if you don't know what the flop, turn, river, small blind, big blind are, you're not invited. I'm just telling you. We're not teaching poker tonight. This is for poker players, all right? We're going to be playing the Texas Hold'em poker tournament. At the end of tonight, if you want to get on the list, come and see me. It's $200 buy-in, 50% is going to be going to the charity of choice to the winner. And the top 3 are going to be in the money, okay? So, and we have 24 spots for those that want to play tonight. There's that, but this is an incredible experience because I just got married about 9 years ago. My you were really good, a few of you were weird. I told you earlier, a few of you. But I'm super grateful to have my wife with me here today and also celebrate her birthday yesterday.